those were things we didn't experience.
Yeah. It was all
The All-Star, you know, and this is why I say the ABA was great because the All-Star game comes from the ABA. The ABA started the All-Star game.
ABA smart. They did away with it, but they kept all the stuff that
They kept all the ideas.
Yeah. That's smart.
I mean, then with everything that was going on as far as like, I don't know, people was
Reagan.
but really, I'm just talking about like really at the basketball courts and really
Yeah,
playing like.
yeah, they was really playing out hard.
It was just different.
That's why New Yorkers always seem as a mecca.
Yeah.
Because they had some, and still do, have some of the greatest players on earth. I grew up looking at Chris Mullins. I grew up watching Pearl. I grew up watching Ewing. We talking all these guys. And all of these guys had to go to New York to get a pass, bro. So if you couldn't play in New York, you was a ball player.
You know who?
That's why late in the 90s and early 2000s when you had Fast Joe and P. Diddy having a game at the Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers.
That's where all this comes from.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Rutgers was like
Rite of passage.
rite of passage, period. No matter if you were an All-American back then, and you didn't go to the Rutgers,
You was nobody.
all these guys went to the Rutgers, bro.
I remember Kobe, he was there like 18.
Yeah. Kobe, Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed
I
Wallace.
love Rasheed Wallace.
She was that dude.
She was that dude.
That pro.
That's my boy from
Kept
North
her
Carolina,
pro,
bro.
man.
That's why I love North Carolina. She don't sound like Kenny Smith from New York. I mean, you gotta
Kenny. I forgot Kenny was North Carolina too.
They had Brad Doherty.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I just love them boys.
But that's why I said it's like,
And
all
all
of
them
us had that passion to the game, man. That passion gone. Too much money now.
It's too much, and that's because everybody wants to be individuals about
Yeah,
what we do.
yeah.
But that's the Galley game is also marketing. And I blame Jordan for that, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because you get your
Go
money.
get your bread. Now they can get your bread.
I think it's too much. I think it's too much. It's oversaturated.
It is.
Because now it's not about team game anymore.
No, it's about individual players.
It's about individual players. It's about Steph Curry shooting that three from half court. Instead of, well, I can't say instead of winning, but I'm saying
Yeah.
it's more about
It ain't
that.
about the
whole
collective.
thing. Yeah, you know.
Well, then, wait, hold on. Kobe says the ME in there.
Kobe said yes, there is. But Kobe was the only man who could back it up.
But Kobe got
I'll never
home
forget
too.
that. I'll never forget that 83 game.
But Kobe got home too. Remember he got rid of and he got rid of what's the coach name? The coach Jordan coach.
He got rid of Phil too.
He had to call him back. He had to call him back. He had to bring him back. He got to talk about that.
I
Kobe got one
will
more.
always love Kobe, man. I will always give him. I will always. But I'm always going to be that flat about for me.
Kobe did not even kill Casey.
Oh, you got to go ahead and add your joystick.
Kobe didn't
And
just
he is a
go
professional.
with the flow.
That's what it was.
They would have had like a 4 or 5 game championship with us. Nobody was beating that team.
But Kobe, him and Shaq was just bumping heads, man.
But Kobe was young.
Yeah.
Shaq was like, dude, I'm doing this.
And he didn't like his attitude. Like Kobe was so
He
serious.
wanted everybody to be like him,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Like,
Shaq was
everybody
like, I'm
wants to
having
be Mike,
fun.
bro.
Shaq like, I'm having fun.
Everybody don't want to be Mike.
That's the problem.
Shaq like, I'm having fun, bro.
Bro, I'm eating McDonald's and dunking on everybody.
Exactly. What you want with me?
I'm scoring 40 a night.
I'm doing movies.
What you saying? Oh, you can score more if you lose weight. Go away from me.
That's what Shaq was like. Because he brought the Olympics back. He brought it back at the Olympics.
And people don't want to see that. They just want to get out there with you. And he was like,
But you got a little Shaq.
The thing about it is, and I feel you, and I'm not saying Kobe was wrong about Shaq.
He admitted.
He admitted it. But the fact that you can't force somebody to do something.
Not no grown man.
Now you can't force them, but you can keep telling them.
Not no grown
But
man.
after you tell them, it's whatever.
Yeah, but he kept pushing that.
He kept pushing it.
Motherfucker beating the shit out of him.
Told on Shaq. That's when I was having this.
Hey,
He finally told on Shaq.
Yeah,
He broke that code.
yeah. Shaq was ready to do it so
Like,
bad.
you got arrested. Why you telling on me?
Shaq was ready to do it so bad.
Why you telling on me?
Hey, if Shaq would have made that, like, him and Kobe would have been fighting, like, I'm telling you, it would have been blown.
I didn't do nothing to you.
it was good for the group.
You got caught doing some erroneous stuff.
Hey,
Why my name
what's
doesn't come
so
up
crazy
first?
is
He
that
wasn't even on the team at that
they
time.
still kept it going, even though, I'm talking like Shaq was like, when he got 5, I couldn't even sleep. Shaq was like, I'm just sleep like a butt. When Kobe got that fifth over
Get that
down,
last one. He was like, I got to get that last one.
Kobe said, this is why I got 5. That's the reason I already got that last one to prove he said. I said,
I can do this without you.
exactly, that's why he got it. He said, that's why I got it. He said, they asked me, who was
Yeah,
the
but
most?
the problem is, how many you think you would have won with it?
They got about 6
So
7.
that matters.
They got about 6 7.
But it didn't
That matters. I'm looking at 8.
he just was like, look, it was
If they would have played 5 more years,
But that's what you asked me. If Jordan would have played baseball, they would have got 8. They would have got 8. Jordan don't play baseball.
I want to agree with that,
Come on now.
except for, I'm sorry, the Rockets.
Oh man, come on
I'm
now.
sorry, bro. Like, I'm here. I ain't saying, you ain't heard me say nothing good
If
about it.
Jordan
I'm not
would
that
have,
good.
you don't think Jordan would have
I
got it?
don't know.
What?
That team was stacked, bro. They had Brian Drexler.
It'd have been a good, it'd have
They
been a
had
good,
Kenny Smith.
it'd have been a good
They
game.
had Vernon Maxwell.
That'd have been a good season.
Vernon Maxwell against Steve Kerr.
That'd have been good.
Against Steve Kerr, bro. He would have schooled
Steve Kerr probably would have been gone though. They probably would have got rid of Kerr.
Steve Kerr wasn't getting rid of Steve
They would
Kerr.
have got, if you couldn't hold them matchup, they got rid of Kerr.
I'm telling
They
you.
got rid of Horace.
I
They let Horace go, they really Kerr.
I agree with you doing this.
If they can let Horace go, they really
That
Kerr.
Houston team would have made them bow out.
You think so?
I know that.
Jordan had that
King, man. Remember Jordan ain't watching the King. He don't win his team.
I almost see it during this time too.
Jordan,
Jordan was had to be close to his 30s.
yeah, he was still in his prime.
He was probably like 30,
Because he left the
32.
game in his
He
prime.
left the game around 28.
You don't think that maybe sometimes
He left the game around 28, 29.
he was probably like 30 or something.
His dad
But his
died.
dad guy hurt.
So he needed to do it.
Yeah, and baseball was the thing he started in his prime. So, you know, but you know, the commissioner, they still paid that boy the whole time he was playing baseball because he brought him so much money. He said Jordan was the only one that left the game and still got his money. They were still paying him like his money. Jordan was a monster, man.
I don't doubt Jordan's goat is not for 1 second. Only thing I don't like is that all the people and skip there and started. Over.
You can't do that.
They made everybody believe
No.
that just because he's not Mike, he shouldn't be good.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
think so.
but Mike wasn't a good until he made himself a good.
The only thing I got with LeBron is that you done lost to me. Yeah, you don't win a bunch of years in a row, but you lost. He shouldn't have ever lost that year to Dallas. You shouldn't have ever let Dirkman beat you that way. You shouldn't have let Dirkman beat you that way. That was my shot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Dirkman ain't gonna work.
That's what I mean. It wasn't a short leadership problem because he beat it. That's exactly what I mean.
But nobody had Dallas beating them boys that way. And Dirk would have hung them
Do you think they would have after winning 3 in a row, you think they would have gave you 2 chance?
No, Chicago definitely.
Everybody would have said Chicago
Yeah,
got that.
for sure.
No, I wouldn't do so. And those 2 championships, because they were phenomenal that day. And it would have been a great series.
It would have been a great series.
But I believe that Chicago was going to
I still got faith in my brother. Mike is
Jordan's
I got
only
faith
one
in him.
player, bro.
I'm talking about Pip. I still got
Even
faith in Pip.
fifth. After that, what about
And we still had.
and they had a great bench.
No, we didn't have.
They had a great
We didn't have Dennis yet.
And they had a better bench.
We didn't have Robert.
They had Robert, Oriole on that swing song.
They did have Robert Oriole.
We all know who Robert
Hey, Johnny
Oriole.
Kelly.
We know why Robert Oriole comes in.
Hey, Johnny Kelly.
And we talking this week's championship for that dude.
Man, what happened to that?
He was going there and they knew he was gonna make it.
What?
When that ball got in his hand,
What?
Robert Oriole.
What?
it was like, baby,
I danced next to that dude when I first got here. Because he took me out downtown to this bar when I first got here, to this club when I first got here.
Yeah.
And it was his birthday. He had his birthday. He was in this bar.
Yeah.
We didn't even know he was there, so we started to see all the sparkling bottles going just to him.
Yeah.
That dude's collection. I'm like, how you doing?
What's going on, Mr.
What's going on, Mr. Fan? I'm a big fan. Happy birthday, homie.
That's what's up. That's the music.
Took my hand.
I don't know how to do it.
You know, he was he's sick. I was like, yeah. What I'm gonna tell you to do? So talk to me? No.
You got your hands full.
You're doing the math.
Hey.
We had just got there and we know you know.
That's what's up. Man, what happened to basketball?
You wanna know what really happened to basketball? It started letting letting younger kids. But they don't have the same kind of respect that they get older kids.
That's bad.
When you have to go to college for 2 years, you have to mature into a man instead of now when you're 18 you can be a, well they don't let nobody come
They
from
stop it
college.
now. They stop
But
it
you
now.
can be a freshman and get out.
Yeah.
So that means you
Still a baby.
still a
baby.
man treating you like you kid. You don't like it. It's like you want to come here and too. A lot of that too. Money is the main issue.
The main issue. That's it, man.
That's the number one.
That money.
people find out the game. I mean, the game
Because they don't care. They just trying to get to the league now. They get there. Don't get me wrong, them boys were trying to get that paper back then too, but they love the game.
All of
love
these
the
degrees,
game.
They love the game.
all of these degrees.
They love the game because
They want to keep all the
But
TV
look,
money.
because after that, even they would be going in the streets, you can play again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but you can still see them boys that
They
do
would
average
go out. Them boys
playing
would
pickup
go out
games.
for pickup games.
That's what I'm saying. They playing
These guys
pickup
don't
games.
do that now. Because they too many ballers.
Yeah.
Stop calling.
but you can't do it now because life has changed.
And you get
They
robbed.
was shooting.
It's different now.
Let's be real, they were shooting then, but they
That,
shooting
yeah, but
now.
they have respect for you though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
and
did.
then now, with the whole, you can sit out so many games. What's up?
Why Leonard rule? That's the why Leonard rule.
What's up with that, man? Like, you can sit out.
I got an email. I'm gonna fill out this game.
What? I'm like, when you boys back in the day was playing every game. No break, injured. Some of the boys injured still playing. Like, injured still balling.
See, we see Bill Walton. We see Bill Walton limp. Will Lanier limp.
Come on.
We see broken noses.
I'm talking about hands.
Yo, the only thing most horrible thing I see to me, this is the reason why I don't like him, man. Not because I think everybody knows the kind of thing I'm trying not to disclose. All alone. That's why basketball is tough back then. I mean, when you talk about blood everywhere, immediate blood everywhere, never like that all now you hear other stuff now. You know, this 13-year-old girl.
You know what?
Back in the day, he did this while he was playing with the Utah Jazz.
Wow.
You know, in college, he did like college.
Yeah.
He did this while he was in college.
He
Didn't acknowledge his son. Now his son is almost in the NBA.
Yeah.
Didn't acknowledge the
They
kid.
got him Moses. They know everybody on Moses alone.
Oh, yeah, this was big when he did this.
I remember he's from
Got a lot of
I remember from
money.
back in the day when that stuff was kind of, I hate to say it, kind of
This motherfucker just getting through the line of scrimmage, bro.
I ain't saying it was right. But still in all, that dude was wrong all the way around. I don't like the guy. I never will like the guy right now. If there's a Laker, maybe I have to like him for a year. I didn't like him.
Malone.
He was a great player, but
You don't outweigh the fact that you don't move on.
yeah, fact. And then how did he get all these things? No.
Yeah, he didn't, right? He wanted to wish it away. That's the sin.
He won't get his in
That's the sin. You do wrong, you want to wish it away. Like, nah, I can't let him know that. That I took advantage of a child.
Yeah. Facts of money.
Then I'm a pedo.
Pedo. Follow. By every inch of the word.
That's around with kids. Or a child. And then that's what to the point you gotta break. Like, you ain't even have no kind of
Like
like,
18 or 19.
it don't matter.
I'm just saying how old he was.
Yeah.
I'm just saying how old he was. He was like 18.
Yeah. But then you
Don't matter.
mess with that long and you get over the point. Like, you ain't even have enough in you to just not get your pregnant.
Did that, you know what? He was going to do the right thing.
Right.
Take care of
And
that
didn't.
child.
And
Did.
didn't.
Nobody's saying you have to be in that child. You know how it is. But dude, you could have gave up a few $1 million for that child. Without a problem. He was making it back then. Money was good back
Didn't
then.
the grandma take care of the child?
I think his mom did. I think his mom.
No, her mom. Wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
When that came out, it was like, oh man, this wrong man. But I mean, it did.
I don't do it.
Yeah, it did happen.
Because I don't want to, I don't really got nothing good to say about it.
I agree. Especially because you got daughters. You know.
He had too much money so they got in the dark.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you already want to take the blame for it, bro. Take it as a big man about it.
Oh, you want to take it down a little bit more?
And that's why sometimes, like, especially when it comes to this, we listen to all these stories. Everybody got their own story. I believe I say it. Now, there's comments that are smart as well. If you may have a problem, whatever they do to the door again, I don't particularly care. Because I know one thing that's for certain. When Jordan got to Chicago, Isaiah was scared. He was basically living with Isaiah's mom.
That was all Jordan.
I don't care what they got for this.
That was Jordan.
Maybe if Jordan didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure he
But
implied
he
it.
know his influence.
He implied it.
He know his
I believe
influence.
he implied it.
That was Jordan.
Yeah.
He kept Isaiah the influence. And Isaiah was wrong though.
For long. I don't believe it was one player in front of him that was in there besides Jordan, Bird, Jordan, Bird, Magic, and Isaiah.
That was the best, okay? But
I mean, don't get me wrong, John Stockton was a good dude. He was a great player.
But he shouldn't have been from
But he shouldn't
Isaiah.
have been in front of Isaiah.
That was all Jordan though. That was all Jordan.
That's what other than the fact that I'm ready, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
And all those petty stuff we
All
did.
that petty stuff don't get talked about, man.
Jordan did a lot of petty
There's
stuff.
so much petty stuff. Nobody who likes Jordan, and to me also, there's a difference in Jordan fame. Because people who watch them, and then the younger generation will never watch them. Only believe in the highlights. They believe you can go because of the highlights.
They didn't see it in real time.
They didn't see it. I think Jordan
I thought the back end does.
I think Jordan gets beat up in the 80s.
I thought the back end.
And I don't mean just, beat up like a straight. I'm talking. What are you playing? Y'all good team, but really with the Jordan.
Because before he got picked, he was knocked out first round every year. Every year he was out first round.
Nobody got the people that talk about the book after they don't understand it. Career getting started in 1990.
No, he got that like 82.
Career started in 84.
84, y'all put it 82 again. 82, 84, yeah. He was
He got drafted right after a king.
yeah. He came in early, man.
It was great. He was
As in the business. As in the business. That's the thing, like, because he got the
he was the first. He was the reason why they came up with the word. Gentlemen, Dominique, they were human highlight reel. They were. And their team couldn't look past nobody because they were the only guys left.
First round out every year.
It must even be tricked. Boston was kind of good.
Gordon just came along right when hip hop and basketball playing. Yeah.
But you can't
He
say.
didn't think his muscle,
But
because he wasn't going to go tonight.
But you
He wasn't going to go
gotta
tonight. His muscle made him go tonight.
But
Jordan? Oh, yeah. What I mean by that is the guys,
He was cunning.
influenced by
Love
it.
was so cunning.
But he got that, like you said, from his
He was cunning.
mom.
Yeah, his mom
when he was my boy's in it. Yeah, he was in
I
But you see,
what you
because
wrong?
Magic was going to be the first. They tried to do it with Magic first.
But
He turned it down.
Palmer didn't know what to do.
They didn't know. He turned it
So
down.
all Palmer did was had a lot of trouble.
Because Magic was going to be the first one to have his name on the shoe. They had everybody.
What's
See,
his
people
name?
behind them,
What's his
they
name?
have
Played
the
for
hustle.
Dallas.
The hustle
Yeah.
behind.
That's
They
why.
didn't have the hustle
That's why
behind.
Jordan saw he good. He had a good mother.
Big Mugger.
With the hustle.
And Jen, thank goodness for fighting. Yeah.
Like we put him on. Get the
If
shoes.
it wasn't for Mars Black,
Get the shoes.
we wouldn't know about. We wouldn't know about.
Wait,
We
you
wouldn't know
stepped on
about.
my shoes?
It's the shoes. Yeah. They do the right thing.
If it wasn't for the shoes gotta have it.
Yeah.
And Mars Black did it. We would not care about it.
That little arrow right there is why he will always win.
I mean, if you think about it, when he came out, I mean, he was so many people killed behind him. People was being stabbed on
Give me a
the
starter
subway.
jacket.
I mean, it
Father,
was
I want my starter jacket sparingly, homie.
crazy. It was crazy.
Florida County first came out. Only one league got
come about that. What they used to call spondylate. Let me get it. Let me get it. Check it in. Check it in. Check it in.
And then A-ball guys are famous.
Them was only you around. Them
Bro,
was only
I
down there.
need that A-ball.
Them was only you had. All
Give it
that.
up. I didn't really remember those guys.
Them was only was cold though.
I didn't think so.
Everybody had some.
I didn't like the collar.
Them was only was cold.
Everybody had their preference.
That was polo before
Nah,
polo.
I was rolling. You trying to call it
That was polo before
Polo or
polo.
Izod or whoever you
Yes,
had.
like guess all.
Whoever you had.
That's good days.
I hate to say, even though the Raiders was the best president, he made everybody have money. He made sure everybody had money in the 80s, I ain't gonna lie.
All right, Khalid.
All right. Record.
It was great. It
Donna,
was great, but it was so bad. It was great and bad at the same time.
I believe, for me though, I am just like, the track never showed that 80s. Yeah, and I agree with that. I do agree with that sentiment. Crack did make it stuck.
I mean, crack came out. That's when people getting real money.
Real drug money.
It was terrible, but it was what it was.
Niggas didn't have to worry about making a quarter out of 15.
They was
getting.
crime was up, but
What?
kingpins was up.
Hey, money.
Go.
My niggas was buying BMWs in the 80s.
Kelsey, I think.
Old people for that.
How dare you? But I mean, we always do programs. I didn't never take money from
Here we go. Where's he going? Hey, sleazy. That was trash.
they, like, I'm gonna be able to get, so, we need to because everybody else
Here I come, Tony. Pause it.